The South African Weather Service has warned of severe thunderstorms with heavy rains resulting in localized flooding. It says damages to properties, roads and bridges are also expected in parts of the Eastern Cape later today. Now, the areas that will be affected include the Chris Hani District Municipality, Amathole District Municipality, Tambo Municipality, as well as Elundini local municipality. This comes as KZN and Gauteng are experiencing floods in some areas. To give us more information about this weather warning, let's bring in the South African Weather Service forecaster, Wayne Venter, who's with us via our telephone line. Wayne, it's great to have you on the program. Thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. How bad are the rains ahead, do you think?
Yes, good morning. Good morning to all the viewers. Yes, we have had some serious rainfall and some good accumulations over the past couple of weeks, especially in other parts of the Eastern Cape, Free State, KZN, Northwest Province, and even parts of Mpumalanga and Gauteng. So with this rainfall that's going to persist mainly today and even into tomorrow, we do have that possibility again for possible flooding. We have full basins in part of the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. We have full basins in parts of KZN and the Free State. So the possibility of flash flooding is quite high, especially over those areas, especially the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape too, in the course of this afternoon and evening, as we do expect some severe storms to pop up.
This has been a markedly different summer season, at least here in South Africa and I imagine other parts of this region. And that's been attributed to what's called the La Nina season. Are you able to tell us a bit more about that and how uncharacteristic what we're seeing typically is?
Yes, so La Nina is a cycle. It's an endocycle event that takes place over the Pacific Ocean. It has to do with the sea surface temperatures, especially over the waters near South America, and that affects rainfall and rainfall amounts, as well as climate over large parts of the world. And that's what we're in currently at the moment. We have warmer sea surface temperatures, and so we expecting a La Nina event, and that's probably going to continue until at least March. So we do expect some good rainfall, especially over central and eastern interior, especially the summer rainfall regions, to have some persistent rainfall until at least March. However, there is a little bit of good news for the next couple of days. We do have a little bit of an upper air high pressure system that will move over parts of South Africa, and that's going to dry out most parts of the country from Thursday, Friday into the weekend. So we're seeing a little bit of a break in the rainfall for this coming weekend over much of South Africa, and actually some very hot temperatures coming towards the western parts of Africa during the course of this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure several communities will be most grateful for that slight reprieve. I mean, you say these conditions will last until March. Should we be worried?
Yeah, so this is definitely a short-term watch that we have to keep an eye on. Like I mentioned, we have the state of climate, La Nina, until at least March. However, we will have periodic days or weeks of no rainfall over parts of Africa, as we can see with this upper system coming through. So we will have these breaks as well. So this is actually some good news for parts of South Africa, especially the flood-prone areas.
Wayne Venter, a forecaster with the South African Weather Service. Wayne, once again, thanks very much indeed for your time. So there you have it, slight reprieve from Thursday about in many parts of the country with these heavy rains subsiding, for lack of a better term. In fact, Wayne Venter telling us that temperatures might actually be quite high. However, the kind of rainfall we've seen over the summer season, we're told is likely to last all the way until March. Hopefully, that will inform the kind of response that we're preparing, at least in low-lying areas across the country.